Okay. Today we are going to see about the Great Expectations. It's a Python library which is used for the quality assurance in big data space. Okay. Okay. Prior to that, what are the challenges we are facing in the data management? Okay. There are four challenges we are facing in the data management. The first one is a huge data volume with respect to time. The second is we supposed to have various data sources depends upon the downstream and upstream applications actually. Likewise, DBMS and BigQuery as well. A third one is a various data format. Depends upon the pipelines requirement. We used to have different data formats for the different data pipelines. Okay. For example, Parquet, JSON, CSV, Delta, Avro, etc. Okay. The finally, the final and foremost thing in the data management is the validation actually. Whether we are getting the right data or not, whether we are processing the right data or not actually. This is the final and main challenges in the data management actually. Okay. In order to combat this data validation, Great Expectation came up with the uh, great features for validating the data sources as well as the documenting and profiling your data sets actually. These are the functionalities will be done by the Great Expectation Python library. It's a simple library. We can make use of it uh, to ensure our quality assurance on our data sets actually. Okay. Highlights of this Great Expectation package is that data testing, um, validate the data transformation. Third one is to avoid data quality issues, and final is the documentation about the data. Documentation in the sense means what are the test case has been executed against your data set, and what are the results we are getting it. That can be documented in the documentation actually. That will be documented in the documentation. Okay. These are the highlights. Highlight in the sense these are advantages of using the Great Expectation. Okay. The features. Okay. First one is the expectations. Expectation in the sense means Great Expectation itself offering a 50 plus inbuilt test cases actually. That is assumptions for about your data. The second is the automated data profiling actually. You no need to write expectations or a test case condition for your data sets. Great Expectation have feature to examine your data, and it will come up with a set of expectations that will suit for your data sets actually. Third one is the data validation. By make use of these expectations assertions, it will validate against your data sets actually. It will provide the results actually, whether the test case are as pass or fail. It will provide the results. The final is the data docs actually. Data docs which will compile the output of the data validation into the human readable form actually. Mostly it will be into the HTML docs actually. Okay. So right from the presentation we are speaking about expectations or assumptions. These are the sample expectations actually, which means suppose you have a data set, have 10 columns. Column A should not be null. You can apply the condition for column A as well. And suppose you have a PAN card details in the column B, it should avoid some regex actually. You can apply this test case on the same data set as well, and we can apply the unique as well. Suppose the column should be unique, it shouldn't be duplicated. By make use of this assertion, you can execute this test case actually. Okay. These are the sample test cases which has been pulled from the Great Expectation site actually. I will provide that Great Expectations link and all actually. You just go through the site. In the next video, we'll be discussing about the core concept of the GE actually. How we can what are the objects comes into picture while try to use this great expectation package. The second one is how we can integrate this GE with the Azure Databricks actually. Thank you guys.